Hello to the McEver Road United Methodist Church leaders. Alan Wilds here, the consultant leading you all through the Unleashed campaign. We're coming up on Commitment Sunday on April the 2nd. It's an exciting time at McEver Road. We want everyone to be ready for that day where everyone's going to be given a chance to make a 3-year commitment over and above what they're giving in their regular giving. And in an attempt to get everybody ready, we want to gather the leaders together, and y'all are going to be coming together on Sunday, March the 19th, to have an opportunity to make your commitment early. This giving early is designed to take all those commitments, the leaders' commitments, and add them together and then announce them to the rest of the congregation in hopes of encouraging and challenging and inspiring them to give and to give sacrificially just like you. And it's based on 1 Chronicles 29 when David was raising the money to build the temple. He gathered his leaders around him, and he went into very intricate detail of what he was going to give out of his wealth and the kingdom's wealth, and then challenged the leaders to give and to give accordingly. And they did, and they added all those numbers together and all the different resources, and they announced to the rest of the people of Israel, this is what we're going to give to build God's temple. And the people rejoiced, and they gave abundantly and willingly. And so we hope to do the same thing and to offer that same sense of encouragement to the congregation. The announcement is going to be made on March the 26th. So you all are going to go on March the 19th, make your commitments first. We're going to add those together and then make the announcement on March the 26th. Now, a question I get in churches a lot is, can we really do this? Our goal for Unleashed is $1 million, and can we do this? And I absolutely believe with all of my experience that you all can do this, but it's not going to be easy, and it's going to take everybody in the church being willing to give and to give sacrificially. And so one of the tools that we create to help with that is called a gift profile guide. And you've already received this in the generosity toolbox, but I wanted to take an opportunity to just draw your attention to this guide. And what this is a tool that shows one way that we might be able to get to $1 million. And if you notice, there's a varying level of number of commitments, and there's a varying level of dollar amounts. And that's because there's a place in this process for everybody in the church. There's some who've been blessed with much and some maybe with not so much, but the amount is not the important. God is concerned about the heart of the decision and the level of sacrifice and commitment of the decision. So what I'd like for you to do between watching this video and Sunday afternoon, March the 19th, is I'd love for you to take a look at this chart and find the line, the dollar amount that most closely best represents where you are right now. It might be 3,600, it might be 25,000, it may be somewhere in between any of those lines, but find the line that best matches where you are. And please, I want to encourage you to look one line up. You may be at the 5,000 and looking up to 7,500. You may be at 75,000 and looking up to 100,000, or wherever it might be. But what would it look like for you and your family to talk over the next several days before you make your commitment on March the 19th? Of giving one line up? Would it take sacrifice? It probably will. Will it take faith and a leap of faith? It could possibly do that as well. But I want to challenge you to look one line up and to pray about that. So as you all get ready to make your commitments on March the 19th, I hope that this has been helpful. I hope that you will take this information and take it to conversation and take it to prayer as you make your decision. So you'll come together on the 19th. I would encourage you, don't make your decision until then. There'll be a quiet time of prayer, a quiet time where you can fill out your card and turn it in and then bring it to the altar on the 19th. I look forward to hearing wonderful reports and results from the event, from the evening. Thank you for your leadership. Thank you for letting me serve you. It's been a pleasure. I look forward to hearing good things. God bless.